Hello, humans. I've decided to start doing some more casual videos instead of the more elaborate green screen productions that I usually do on this channel. Um, just so I can get some more thoughts out of my head and into the universe. But this first one, I just wanted to tell you about my day. It was my day off from my day job, and I went down to Indianapolis. I live about an hour outside of Indianapolis, and I had a doctor's appointment. Because of my various medical issues, I often have to go down to Indy instead of where I live because they just don't have the services here. And when you have hEDS and ADHD and you're trans, it's a lot. So went down in the morning, had my doctor's appointment, decided to make a day of it. I went up to it's called the Hamilton Town Center. It's an open air mall. It's a mall with streets instead of corridors. And I walked around a lot, got some new shoes. They're nothing really special. They're just, shoes for my incredibly high arches. And stopped at a restaurant, had a really good, like 3 empanadas served with a salad and livery. Is the name of the restaurant, in case anybody cares. And it was, oh my gosh, it was so good. And then I had dessert. I usually don't have dessert because, I'm old, I gain weight at the drop of a hat. And it was a tres leches cake served with homemade chocolate ice cream. It was chocolate tres leches, chocolate ice cream, and then a swirl of chocolate cinnamon whipped cream on top. Oh my God, it was, oh my God. Anyway, went to the International World Market, went to Goodwill because, I don't buy anything at those other places, but Goodwill I buy things from. Couldn't find what I was looking for, though, of course. And then headed back home. Came back up to, drove another hour up to where I live, grocery store. Had, it's a really good, positive day. And then from the grocery store to my house is where the latest bout of pain started. And it actually, it started in my neck, actually just to the right of my spine. So kind of like in the area at the base of my skull, to the right of my spine, right behind my ear. It actually felt like a swirl of energy. So it's like this swirling sensation right here, and it became painful, and the pain started shooting around my face and up the back of my head. And then the joints in my arm. It wasn't like a traveling pain. It wasn't like an electrical shock that you hear other people talk about, but my shoulder tensed up, and then my elbow on both the medial and lateral sides. It was tennis elbow and golfer's elbow at the same time. And then my wrist started aching more. My wrist always aches ever since I had to have it rebuilt. I'll talk about that in my hEDS series. And from there, it just got worse. The pain, I took more meds for it. It kept me up. And then the next morning, Tuesday morning, Tuesdays are my Mondays, got out of bed and was trying to load up, and I still had all this going on up here. And then my back, I felt like it slipped out of place, and I missed 2 days of work. And so you're still soon going to get 2 episodes of In Bed with hEDS. Because that's what life is right now for me. I can be doing great. I felt great. I had a great day. I was not overexerting myself. I was enjoying being out. I had a good doctor's appointment. And then suddenly everything fell apart. I was almost, you can almost say I was struck down. Yeah, so I missed 2 days of work. It's now Thursday. Monday was a great day. It really was. And I think it all piles on together, you know? Whatever happened in my neck, it's usually a nerve, like the nerve root for the trigeminal nerve, and maybe something on the right side nerve that supplies the arm. Something happened there, and that kept me up. And so I'm not well rested. So I'm trying to get through my day, and I don't pay attention to how I'm moving, and I pull something in my back or pull a vertebrae out of place or whatever it happened. And then I'm laid up for a couple of days. And I live alone. I don't have anybody with me. So I end up sitting here with my cat. Can you see her? You can't see her. Oh, yeah, there she is. Hi. Hello. Yeah. And she gets really tired of me after about a day. And then just, you know, but at the same time, she likes to sit next to me. So maybe I'll tilt the camera next time I do this, and she'll probably sit right there, and you can watch me and my cat have a conversation. Maybe there'll be a new conceit. Stay tuned for Addie Talks to Their Cat. So I just want to talk about that, how it's, God, it's frustrating. You know, it's just amazingly frustrating to feel good, and then all of a sudden you don't. Life with hEDS. I'll talk about something else that happened in another video. I'll do another one later today. But now I actually do have to go back to work. So I'm going to change my pants because jeans are not allowed. And then I'm going to head out. So thanks for watching, humans. Check out my other shows. Ask Addie, In Bed with Heads, Edison's Agenda. And, you know, if you want to help with the medical bills, I'll put the links in the in the description. So thanks a lot for watching. I'm Addison Smith. Peace and long life.